Okay. I don't know if I'm now audible. I don't know if I'm now audible. Okay. I don't know if I'm now audible. I don't know if I'm now audible. All right. I hope you're all great, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I was having issues with audio. Now it seems like it's now fixed. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, right? Yeah. So anyway, we are starting now. Having issues with audio. Now it seems like it's now fixed. Okay, so we're going to start. Really, today we are not going to do much. We are going to focus on a few pairs, of course. I hope you are all great. So, in case you are just watching, you are just starting to watch. What has happened is that if you check in the description, I have put a link to my WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Let me just put the comment. Yeah, it's a channel on WhatsApp that we have formed. It's a free channel, and I usually post the updates of this analysis that we make there, right? And a few signals here and there, right? So ensure that you join. You join the WhatsApp channel, right? Yeah. So otherwise, without wasting much of the time, let's get started. So this week, we're going to review some pairs, right? And those pairs include, we're going to start with just the basics, right? Yeah, let's start with the basics. Let's start with GBPJPY. We did analyze it last week. All right, so let's look at it. GBPJPY. Allow me to just remove everything. GBPJPY. This is what we can see on GBPJPY, right? This is what we can see on GBPJPY. Now, if you were to ask me the approach that I would take on this one, if we were to use price action, you would see that it wouldn't really fit. If we do that, it would fit somehow, but our approach will not be like that. Our approach will be like this. So if you're able to see from here, what is happening right now is that we have liquidity created at the top here. So price came to test this supply, and then it left liquidity, right? So that's an area of liquidity. So we're not going to show the supply area. This is going to show an area of liquidity, right? After that, we are able to see that. Let me just go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can see a very good area of supply. This is a good area of supply, right? And now another thing we're able to see is that at the bottom here, there is liquidity that hasn't been. We had that liquidity, it was taken out by this one, So really, what we are looking at is price moving in this accord. Of course, this is an area of supply. Right. So what we're looking at in this case is we're looking at price. Let me just. We've been watching this since last week. It's been, ranging here. So we're looking at it, if we have a movement to the upside, right? If we have a movement to the upside, we have a movement to the upside, and then if we reach there will be an opportunity to sell. There'll be an opportunity to sell right there. We'll be looking at selling, and of course our stop loss is just going to be slightly above there, about 20 pips stop loss. Yeah, and of course we'll be targeting 2 times. So our first take profit would really be something right here, right? Something right here, 2x. That's our first take profit, and then of course we'll be able to move with it. The take profit can also come right here, right? Yeah, this is how I'm looking at this. This is GBPJPY, and this is how I see price playing out, right? Of course, there is a possibility that price would even reach this side, but I'll be good to exit, there. This should be my last take profit, which will give us a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 10, right? Which is a very good thing. So we'll be looking at selling over there. And then we shall go with it. So let's just wait for price to break out, right? Once it breaks out, then we can come and sell once it reaches there, right? Once it reaches there, we'll be coming to sell, right? Yeah. So I'll just take a screenshot of this. Right. Yeah. So that's GBPJPY. That's my analysis on GBPJPY. We'll just be looking to come and sell from there, and that's it. That's that. Let's see. So that's what we'll be looking for on GBPJPY. We'll just wait for that to be taken and all that, and we'll be good to go, right? Yeah, we'll be good to go. Let us now look at another asset. Let's look at another asset. We'll be looking at USDCHF. This is what I'm looking at this week. USDCHF, USD and the Swiss franc. Actually, I've missed a trade. I've missed a trade on this one. So you can see price is really, going down. And I was hoping I would catch this movement, right? I was hoping I would catch this movement. Okay. I was hoping I would catch this movement that has already started, right? This movement that has already started. I was hoping to catch it from this level. Now it seems it didn't reach our point of interest, but ladies and gentlemen, if it comes back, we'll be looking to sell from there and then go with it all the way down, right? Let's wait and see how far it will go. So in that area, and then we'll be looking at going with it all the way down, right? Our stop loss should just be 20 pips stop loss in this regard and be good, right? And that's it. Boom. And we are good. Just like that, right? Yeah, let's wait and see if it goes there. Yeah, right. And now our third one is EURCAD. EURCAD, we've been looking at it since last week. Um, we've been looking at it since last week. Oh, really? Yeah, it has reached my point of interest. Actually, at the time of recording this, I had analyzed that this was something that I was anticipating. This is something that I was anticipating. But let's see. Let me just see if it's ready to be milked. I was waiting for this trade. But I didn't really have like, okay, yeah, I didn't really have like, um, sorry, let me just do this. So if we take this route, right, right, we do this, right. So what we are seeing right now is price reaching there. Price has touched that zone, of course. And now I was able to see here on a lower time frame, let's say 1 hour. Let's check on the 1 hour. We see if we can find any area of supply that will support our entry at that particular point. Right? Okay. Not a very good area. Not a very good area. So I haven't really seen. Yes. I haven't really seen a good confirmation. A good confirmation, right? I haven't really seen a good confirmation. So what normally may happen here is price may try and just take out this so that others would think it's a breakout and then they'll go with it all the way up, right? Yeah. But so what we're going to do is we're going to just go on a higher time frame so you can see what's happening on the higher time frame. So on the higher time frame, you have something like this, right? Okay. So in this regard, I think it's not safe to take this trade. It's not safe to take this trade. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to wait, and we're going to wait for it to reach there, right? We're going to wait for it to reach there. And we'll be taking a sell trade from there, right? So normally, I think this trade won't be occurring today. Let's just leave maybe 20 pips stop loss. I normally put my stop losses to be 15 to 20. Right. Let's put, okay, 19. Okay. and this would come all the way that side. So we'll wait to see how price is going to move in there. So this is our analysis for this particular trade. We shall wait. So I feel it's still going up, and we'll be entering our trade once it reaches there. So this is what we'll be looking at this week. Right, we'll be looking at this week. Definitely, I'll be looking to come in aggressively here once price reaches there, right? And my stop loss will be tight. So let's send it. Right. Let us look at another one, GBP card. We're going to look at GBP card. GBP card. GBP card. Okay. So GBP card, it's something that I analyzed already. And I'm just going to go through it because I don't want to start reanalyzing it again. This is what we analyzed last week. So we see price hasn't yet reached there, but seems this week we'll be touching that area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for a few pips for price to reach there, and then we'll be taking our sales, right? Already analyze area of supply there, and once price touches that area, and then we'll be taking our sell trade. Our take profit would be here, right? That would be our take profit. Our stop loss slightly above that area, and then our take profit over there, right? Giving us about 129, which is not bad. Still a good deal, right? Still a good deal. Still a good deal. So we'll be looking to sell at that particular point, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll be looking to sell at that particular point. Let's just go now to the 1 hour time frame. Okay. Yeah. And that's that. We'll be looking to sell at that particular point. Yeah. And our take profit will be there, right? Yeah. So remember, once price reaches there, you don't just enter, you need to verify and all that. So this is what we'll be doing. We are still waiting. Remember, since last week, this trade, we are still waiting, right? That's what it means to be patient. We are patient with it, but once it touches there, we're going to be making some good money. So we're going to do CHFJPY. CHFJPY. All right. I didn't make an analysis on this one, so I'm just going to show you. So we can see it's bullish, right? It's in a very strong bullish momentum, right? So what we're going to do is here, when price is like moving like this, we'll just find points of interest. So that trend line can guide us, right? And yeah, so we can see I would really focus more on sales on this one. If it were to come back down, we'll take a buy and then go with it all the way up, right? A trend is a very good, we need to bear in mind the trend, of course, and we'll be going all the way with it, right? Yeah, I don't mind waiting and just only taking buys. So we'll only focus on taking buys on Swiss franc, Japanese yen, right? Of course, let's wait to see how the market moves, right? Let's wait to see how the market moves. Yeah, who knows? All right, right. So that is what we'll be waiting for. I wouldn't really focus more on taking sales. I would focus more on taking buys. Yeah, that's what we'll be focusing on this week. So we don't need to have a lot of trades, a lot of setups, and all that. And in as much as I've analyzed all these setups, I'm not going to trade everything. I'm only going to trade a few, right? That I've only analyzed all of these so that people can have varieties. You can choose whichever that resonates with your strategy, with whichever that you agree with, right? Yeah, I'm not going to trade all, but I'll only trade a few, right? So if you are not yet on my WhatsApp channel, please do feel free to check in the comment section as well as the description of this video. It's free of charge. I'll post this analysis there. So ensure that you join. I've seen people use WhatsApp a lot. So if you want to be updated, just ensure that you follow the link. You join the WhatsApp channel. Feel free to share it with others. If you have a friend that wants to know about Forex and the like, you can always share it to them. Now, one thing that we haven't looked at is the fundamental aspect. So today we're expecting really a number of events. We have quite a lot, right? We have quite a lot of events. Let me just okay, right. We have so far we have an event at 9:15. We had an event at 9:15, should I say? We had an event at 9:30. Euro affecting the euro. We had all these events, right? I think let me just. Looks like it's not been updated yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering why this is not moving, right? Let me just try to. Oh, okay. Let me just put our dates for today. Today is the 23rd. Yeah. Okay, Monday, right? Monday. Okay, so this is Tuesday. So Monday seems like we don't have really, we don't have anything today, but tomorrow we'll have all these. So tomorrow we have quite a lot of news on different pairs, right? So the analysis that I've done is irrespective of these events, right? So we're looking at some of these events pushing price to the areas of supply and demand that we've analyzed, and then we shall take the trade. I believe this is going to be a proper week, a very good week, and a very prosperous week, right? Yeah, so that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, I'm really sorry that our previous live session was cut short. I was trying to sort out the audio thing. But otherwise, that's it for today. Yeah, for those that are asking on synthetic indices, we will always we'll include the synthetic indices later on. Right now we are starting slow, but of course we shall look for a day. I'm just trying to find a beautiful day where we can be doing the synthetic indices either on Saturday or Monday. Since I'm doing currencies on Monday, I'll be doing maybe synthetic indices on Sundays or maybe later on in the evening. Otherwise, thank you so much, and thank you for joining in. I'll see you on the other side.